Am I audible, visible to all of you guys? Yes or no on the chat would be very helpful. Okay, I can see. Yes, okay, students have joined in. Lovely. So I hope all of you guys who are listening to me here today, you are done with your NMAT. I'm going to be talking to you guys today ki NMAT 2025 is done. So now what next, right? So firstly, I want all of you to, in the comments, in the chat, apna likho, what is your NMAT score? I can see 223. Very good. Yes, NMIMS is possible. Today, I'm going to be talking to you guys what are the process of NMIMS based on last year, what all changes had come in, what can you expect, and how do you go about with your preparation. We'll also talk about which are the other NMAT colleges which are open, you can apply, and how is it, some of them which are worth it, not worth it. I know I'm getting a lot of questions coming in, KJ, SDA, a lot of them coming in, so we will talk about them also. Good to see your scores. Guys, type in your overall scores: 216, 210, 223, 223, 227. Very good. 242, 271. Brilliant. Vidita, Cat King student. Lovely. Congratulations, guys. Keep hitting the like button also so that more and more students can join in, and we would love to have more conversations with all of you. 180, 234, 195, 190. Parth 300. Genuine. Please tell me what is your score. If it's 300, lovely, brilliant. I think you would be one of the topmost score getters. I can see 227, 223, 215, 216, 229, 221, 222, 211, 191. Okay, 243. Very good. Lovely. So we have a poll also running with all of you guys. Type in your poll, how much score you have got. And apart from this YouTube live, I'm going to be taking these help desk sessions, one tomorrow and one on Sunday on request of a lot of students, क्योंकि snap लिखने जा रहे हैं काफी सारे लोग. So I'm going to be taking those sessions where your personal, जो आप लोग sectional cutoff लिख रहे हो, colleges possible, not possible with respect to your profiles, I will be discussing with you guys in those help desk session. Tomorrow's session will be 5 to 6 p.m. Sunday's session will be 6 to 7 p.m. ठीक है? So chalo, now first thing, let's look at the biggest question that everybody has been asking is, can I get into NMIMS? Can I get into the sectional cutoffs, NMIMS Mumbai, Navi Mumbai? So let me tell you guys clearly, last year, NMIMS did 3 major changes. Number 1 change was the cutoff for all the campuses of MBA program was same. The year before that, it used to be ranging. NMIMS Mumbai used to be at a 235 and the other programs at 225. Then Bangalore is ऐसे. Ab last year, one single cutoff for all the campuses, which was last year overall 209, and your sectional cutoffs was 62. So each one of them in the sections, screen is coming reversed. Okay, let me keep it like this for you guys. I hope this is better now. So MBA overall was 209. Sections mein it was 62. Okay. Pharma program, which is there only in the Mumbai campus, the overall was 190 and sectionals was 50. This year, I am expecting the cutoffs to be similar range as last year. So you can see 208, 209, 210. Let's see, depends on how many total applicants are there, how many calls they are doing for interviews. Last year, nearly around 15,000 plus students gave the interviews. ठीक है? ये साल शायद वो नंबर बढ़ सकता है because we have one more new campus which is added. If I tell you the number of seats, totally there are 1800 seats. Ideally, जो NMIMS का पहले benchmark होता था used to be 1:10. So if there are 1800 seats, you can expect कि 18,000 students are writing an interview for the final selection process, which means your competition is going to be tough and you have to make sure you make the cut. Hence, check out the NMIMS What PI course sessions. We will be having every Saturdays and Sundays 10 p.m. class right now. Sundays are exclusive NMIMS What PI sessions, which I will be taking with a bunch of other NMIMS folks. They are all NMIMS place commerce जो थोड़े से कमीने होते हैं but बहुत ज़्यादा grill करते हैं to help you prepare your for the interviews, and not just of 1 year but last 5 years के people who are working in Dabur, Kenview, Marico, JP Morgan, Axis Bank, Bain Consulting, Everest Consulting, all the possible profiles जो आपको आ सकती है, which can be your dream profiles. They will be there, your mentors evaluating your SOPs, taking your interviews, सारी preparation के लिए. तो make sure you start with that batch at the earliest. Let's now look at understanding कितने campus है, कितनी seats है, क्या लास्ट ईयर का सिलेक्शन क्राइटेरिया था, एंड व्हाट इज द स्टेजेस ऑफ आवर NMIMS प्रोसेस. ठीक है, सो मुंबई कैंपस, इफ वी लुक एट इट, देयर आर अराउंड 120 सीट्स. MBA program 600, HR program 120, BA program, that is business analytics program, 120, digital transformation 60, pharma 120. Digital transformation is a little unique and a different program which is ideally specific for people who have interest in AI. They love doing Python coding, ये सारी चीजें उसके लिए है. Check out more details of the curriculum on the website. Bangalore has got 240 seats, Navi Mumbai 120 seats, Hyderabad 240, Indore 120. Ahmedabad is the new campus which is expected to open up for the 2026 batch itself, with guessing around 60 seats honi chahiye for Ahmedabad campus. So total milake 1800 seats. ठीक है, I can see 81 students online, but I can still see only 14 likes, guys. This is not done. Please hit the like button so that it encourages me to also keep going more with the YouTube live sessions. If you guys want me to come and take few more YouTube live sessions just like Sumit sir takes, please do drop in the comment में लिखना. यहाँ chat में नहीं, comment में लिखना. Do you want me to take some more YouTube live sessions? And if you want me, which kind of topics or areas that you would want me to take. Good scores. Mohit thoda sa borderline pe ho with the 207. 190 is okay for pharma. Is NMIMS worth it? Yes, it is worth it. Rest we will talk at a separate session about is NMIMS worth it or not. You're asking an alum of NM. Definitely, I would say it's going to be worth it. You should give it a best shot. ओके पहले अभी पर कन्वर्ट करो. जब सारे एडमिशंस हाथ में आ जाएंगे, NMIMS वर्सेस विच कॉलेज, देन आई विल हेल्प यू डिसाइड लेना है कि नहीं लेना है. ठीक है, नाउ व्हाट इज द प्रोसेस? नाउ प्रोसेस इज गोइंग टू बी समवेयर अराउंड मिड जैन, 10th to 15th Jan. लास्ट ईयर थोड़ा सा लेट था, 16th Jan को आए थे, बट योर शॉर्ट लिस्ट विच मीन्स द कट ऑफ्स आर अनाउंस्ड for overall and sectionals, and your interview का process and dates are announced on that day. उसके बाद में you will be given a 1 week to 10 days window in which you have to submit your SOP and your documents, which is your academic and work experience documents, onto the portal and book your interview slots. Interview slots are first come first basis. If you get your slots, you book it at the earliest. If you are not getting, आपको जो मिल रहे हैं आपको लेना पड़ेगा. Window of interviews last year was 1st of February to 28th February because more and more slots kept getting added later on, and the entire interview process happens in Mumbai campus. No other locations, no other extra places which is there. Now on the location, which is on the day when you come to NMIMS, you will first have something called as a competency test, which is new, which is absolutely new, that was started last year. What is the competency test is, last year it was a 45 minutes exam with 3 sections. Verbal ability के 9 questions, mental ability 6 questions, managerial ability 5 questions, and the whole objective of the competency test was to see your on the spot thinking, your decision making skills, your prioritizing skills. Is it compatible to what NMIM is or what future managers really look forward to? This year there are some changes expected to the competency test also. Last year thoda sa easier side pe tha. They might make it a little more complex, a little more difficult as compared to last year, and shayad number of questions and time bhi increase ho jaye from 45 to 60 minutes or so. Rest we will come to know when the announcement of the cutoffs and the process is done. ठीक है, उसके बाद आपके साथ में था एक AI based interview. Again, at the same place itself, you had to give an AI based interview which was driven majorly based on your SOP and the documents or your profile which you had submitted, because the AI has got access to your SOP and the application form पहले से. So अपना SOP का एक word you should be thorough with, you should be able to justify and grill and give more detailed answers to the same. Hence the 15 जब cutoffs announce हो जाए on the 15th or 16th or whatever Jan when it comes, 5 to 10 days time जो है उसमें we are a bunch of 32 people from NMIMS who sit and evaluate individual SOPs which you are going to submit on the portal, give you feedback so that you know how, where to prepare, what is NMIMS looking forward to, then you submit the SOP. ठीक है, because SOP is very 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 essential for our AI based interview. AI based interview के साथ में there is a panelist sitting there while you are giving the AI interview, so they will also take an interview for you. So you can say it's a combination of a one-on-one PI plus an AI based PI. Again, last year was the first year. This year you can expect some more innovations or enhancements coming to the same as well also. फाइनली आफ्टर ऑल ऑफ दिस जो सिलेक्शन प्रोसेस था, सो लास्ट ईयर कट ऑफ सब कुछ हो जाने के बाद जो फाइनल रिजल्ट्स थे, द रिजल्ट्स वर आउट ऑन 16th of March. Okay, I'm still waiting for all of you guys to hit the like button. Please do that. Yes, guys, I have come to your NMAT scores. I will come back again. Last year cutoffs of NMIMS Mumbai was 209 overall and sectional cutoff was 62. Avinash, I know of students with a 218 sitting in campus for sure. शायद उससे कम में भी लोगों को हो एडमिशन मिल गए थे. सो लेट्स नॉट रूल इट आउट कि मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा. आपको अगर कॉल आने वाली है 209 प्लस स्कोर है तो स्टार्ट प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर द इंटरव्यूज. ठीक है. द फाइनल सिलेक्शन प्रोसेस वाज NMAT 20%, competency test 50%, personal interviews 10% weightage, work-ex and achievements or extracurriculars what you have done was 10%. Freshers में achievements and extracurricular आता है, work-ex वालों के लिए work-ex valid रहेगा. Past academic records 10%. This past academic records they had given the bifurcation कि 12th standard or HSC is 5% and graduation is another 5%, right? So please make sure that you work hard on your personal interview and competency test because that's the major deciding factor. 10th 12th graduation work-ex you cannot change now. NMAT आपका scores आपके हाथ में आ चुका है, we cannot change that now, right? So we can get started with our interview preparation. I'm going to see you guys in the help desk session at 5 p.m. tomorrow. The NMIMS What PI students, I will see you guys in class tomorrow 10 p.m. and on Sunday at 7 p.m. Now, all the students who are asking about other colleges, yes, Darshan, I am expecting the other colleges also to drop their cutoffs this year because last year वो cutoffs शायद drop नहीं कर पाए थे. When you look at an XIMB, KJ Somaya, SDA Bokoni, a lot of colleges already had their announced results, right? So we can expect कि हमारे cutoffs drop हो सकते हैं. So the expected cutoff for some of the most colleges which you guys have been writing in the comments, I have taken up this list from the same as well. If you want me to figure out and talk about more colleges, you can drop in the comment section. I will get more details and insights about the same. 200 plus, you can expect calls from colleges like an SDA Bokoni, XIMB, TAPMI. SDA Bokoni is in Mumbai, in Powai, very close to my house. And one semester you will be spending in Milan. So there's a lot of good international exposure that you get. There are lots of scholarships available if you apply in the round, which is in January. Nearly around 80% scholarships you can get. There's a detailed video done on that as well. You all can check it out. XIMB and TAPMI, you can look at it. TAPMI 200 plus, I'm saying generalized, which is there for all the programs which like the MBA, IB, HR, जो आपको specialization आपके interest है आप देख सकते हो. TAPMI has a special program for product management in Bangalore campus as well also, which is a new program which has started a couple of years back and it's doing pretty well, right? These colleges don't have sectional cutoffs. XIMB will have Vanchika sectional cutoff. TAPMI does not have. SDA Bokuni does not have sectional cutoffs. ठीक है? Then 190 plus ki range mein we can look at bunch of colleges where you can see like there is a college called as Voxen in Hyderabad where you have different, like there's a general program where you learn a lot of technology based things like AI, ML. There is MBA in financial services, there's MBA in business analytics and a very nice campus, so you can check that out as well also. There is ISME in Bangalore. Again, there's got a lot of global exposure here because the founders themselves are, people who've done their MBA abroad like Wharton and Carnegie Mellon. So you can definitely check it out. In terms of exposure, the students go to Singapore for an immersion program. They also have a lot of industry collaborations and internships available, so you can explore more from their website. Then there's a college called as Soil Institute of Management in Gurgaon. They have two programs. One is like the 2 year program PGDM, which is meant for freshers and up to 2 years of experience. You have PGP program, which is a 1 year program. HR bhi hai, general bhi hai for people with work experience. Then there's a college called as IBA Bangalore in Bangalore. Great campus in terms of the infrastructure is there. It's a huge lush green campus. Again, they have global exposure opportunities with going to Dubai for an immersion program. There are industry visits and collaborations where in fact I met one of the students who told me ki strategy head of Wipro teaches them, who's been there in the industry teaching, working in strategy for 25 years, is actually coming in teaching on campus also. So you can definitely get a lot of exposure learning opportunities there. You can check about it. I was reading in the comments section, Great Lakes, yes, for PGPM accepts the NMAT. IFMR, I will have to check for which programs. I have not checked about it. KJ for all its programs will be accepting NMAT. Sectional cutoff nahi hote hain unke bhi, but last year unke cutoffs were higher than NMIMS. This year we will have to figure out some more colleges which you can check out. There is like the ones you all were mentioning. There is ISBR in Bangalore, BML in Gurgaon, Alliance in Bangalore. A lot of newer colleges have come out, like there's University of Southampton, which has opened up its Delhi campus, is accepting NMAT. There's an Altera Institute in Gurgaon, which is accepting NMAT. So काफी कुछ नए colleges भी add हो रहे हैं. If you guys want me to do more detailed videos on the NMAT accepting colleges, in the comment section drop in about the colleges, the programs which you would like to hear from me. How to go about with the prep for NMIMS. So like I explained you all the whole process. In the Cat Kings NMIMS, what PI course, what we will be doing is, we will have class Saturdays and Sundays 10 to 11 p.m. live lectures, which will help you for all the interviews till 4th of Jan. Every Sunday will be an exclusive NMIMS session with me and a bunch of seniors from NMIMS. And 5th Jan onwards, we will have a class every day, 10 to 11 p.m. Once your NMIMS cutoffs are announced, we will have special boot camps, like a 3-day sprint for only NMIMS, where we will grill more what NMIMS looks forward to, what are the questions which you can look at coming, based on the faculties. Like I have been there training students for their summers and final placements, for their batch prep, interacting with all the faculties for every accreditation sessions. Like I can tell you guys, understanding what kind of questions would a faculty like Veena Vora ma'am ask you, what would be the questions if you got Chandrama ma'am. तो ये सारी details हम करेंगे, but in classroom sessions, not on YouTube, so that you guys have little hacks for your interviews. Second thing we will be doing apart from this interviews is exclusive one-on-one SOP evaluations, which will be done on your dashboard. So we will cover all of them. Then we will be talking about your competency test. Yes, competency test has negative marking. It was 45 minutes last year, 20 questions, so you will get negative marking is there for it. This year also it should be somewhere around the same with negative marking, but more number of questions, more time allocated as well also. So on your dashboard there are 5 mock competency tests. There are ebooks to help you guys build your basic awareness for, or basic understanding of all the 3 sections, which is verbal ability, mental ability and managerial ability. In addition to that, dashboard pe na bahut sara content hai, like those functional dossiers, which is like doing a mini MBA before you go and sit for the interviews. वो पूरा खत्म कर लेना है सबको within the next 3 weeks itself, before your cutoffs come out, because that explains you everything. Like marketing hai, to what are the concepts you should know of marketing, what kind of frameworks, models, case studies, examples you should be aware of, everything. So mini MBA, so that when you sit in front of the faculties, जो वो first year में पढ़ाने वाले हैं, आपको थोड़ा पहले से आता हो, right? So that is definitely going to be there. Zayed, yes, it is possible. Last year NMIMS, I will repeat once again, all the campuses the cutoff was same, which is the same expected this year as well also. So Mumbai, Navi Mumbai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Indore, and the new Ahmedabad campus should have the same cutoff. If it goes exactly same as last year, so last year it was 209 overall plus 62 in each of the sections. 196 joyful, you could look at probably the pharma program if you come from the relevant background of pharma. Okay, so that's all pretty much from my end. My side, guys. I hope this session was helpful for all of you. A lot of students mentioned they're writing snap tomorrow, so all the best to everybody who's writing snap. Please stay calm, relaxed, stress nahi lena. It's the shortest and the sweetest exam. 60 minutes, 60 questions, you will be done. Exam start होके खत्म हो जाएगा, आपको पता भी नहीं चलेगा. ठीक है, तो be very calm and relaxed, and I'm going to be meeting you guys tomorrow after each of your snap slots also for your snap analysis. So see you guys again tomorrow after snap is done. And for all the other students who are asking more about NMAT colleges cutoffs, comments mein likhna what I could not take up in the chat today. I will take it up in the comments. I will reply to all of you guys. And once again, if you guys want me to take more YouTube live sessions, do throw some love in the comments and write in what do you want me to cover, and I will take that up for you guys. All the best, take care, and see you guys soon in the NMIMS What PI classes. And I want you guys coming on this side very soon and taking sessions for your juniors once you convert NMIMS. Bye bye, take care.